What's up, Home Slices? It's Kiera with Home Slice Adulting, coming to you with another installment of my driving home vlog series. Thank you for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone who you think will enjoy it. You all are barely going to be able to see me, but it's not important that you see me today, even though I'm looking kind of cute. It's more important that you hear me today. And when I tell you all, today has been one of the roughest days that I've had in a very long time. It has been a very rough day, but I am trying to be more in the habit of being grateful and having gratitude for the things that I do have and for the things that are going right, as opposed to really focusing on and harping on the things that are going wrong. So, well, I guess I'll mention some of the bad, crazy stuff that went on today, or like the circumstances of how my day even really started. I just want to start off with some good news. So there is this program, I don't even know what to really call it, award/program, something, I don't know, at the school that I go to. And teachers and students are asked to nominate students for this particular award. And I got nominated, which is, I was very surprised, okay? And the fact that I got nominated so quickly. And so an email went out to people in the school community saying, you know, this is the type of student that we're looking for. Students can nominate other students, professors can nominate students, and, you know, they choose so many students to be honored for something. And I received an email saying that one of my professors thinks that I am worthy of this award. And it was just very, like, surprising. And I am now acknowledging how grateful I am to have the opportunity. Even though at the time I received the news, I was dealing with like some BS. There's like a bunch of stuff going on. There's family stuff, there's financial stuff. And speaking of financial stuff, I got, there's like a withdrawal that's coming out of my account, of course, for a certain expense. And there was a mishap where the company deducted 6 times the payment that they were supposed to take. So the payment was a certain amount, and they deducted that an amount that was 6 times the original payment. Now, I'm doing fairly good with my expenses. I am not out here destitute between checks. I am working on creating a system, you know, where I am not completely out of money, between paychecks or at certain times of the month. So I'm getting pretty good about budgeting my money, being able to set aside like 15% of the money that I earn to put towards, you know, financial goals for the future, things like that. Being able to pay all my bills and have extra left over, and be able to like go out to eat when I want, you know, go on a few trips or whatever. And while it's not perfect, it's definitely a step above where I was a year ago, right? So for this particular company to take 6 times the amount that they were supposed to take out of my account put me in a bad place financially. In such a bad place where I called them, and like they realized the mistake right away and attempted to refund the money, but it's going to take 3 to 5 business days for the refund to go through. That means that I'm going to be in this financial bind for 3 to 5 business days, but it's Friday, so you add the 2 days for the weekend. So I try to see what is this company going to do for me, because they have put me in a bind. And their options for what they could do for me were limited and not worth it at all. And that just frustrated me so much today. It kind of really overshadowed the joy that I felt for being nominated for this award. And even like going up to and thanking my professor who dominated me. I really couldn't like find the right words to really say, besides me saying I'm very appreciative. Like, I really couldn't even have the true passion and emotion behind what I was saying to like really say thank you. And he brought up a good point, and I think I need to like send a follow-up email and to really say thank you, because I was really kind of reeling from the realization that there's virtually nothing that I can do to make this situation right until Monday. But the point is that he was like, even if you're not a finalist, if you don't get to the actual award, you can put on your resume that you were nominated, and that means something. So something good happened to me today, and I'm doing my best to allow that good. And I actually had a really good time in class today, because so today's Friday, of course, and typically I have classes on Mondays and Wednesday nights, but this particular day, or this particular week, Veterans Day was on Monday, so we had a makeup class on Friday, which is the absolute worst. There's nothing worse than getting off of work on a Friday and then going to school for 3.5 hours. Like, I just can't, but at least it's the weekend. See, I'm trying to find the silver lining in everything. So, y'all, there are some things that have not been going right in my life, but I am electing to be happy about the things that are. Electing to be happy that I am mostly healthy. I could, lose a few pounds, but I'm not out here relying on, certain things or medications or anything to get by. I do have, backups built in so that I'm not completely out here destitute from the company screwing me over. I'm alive. I have people who love me. I'm doing well in school. I'm enjoying school. Something crazy happened earlier this week in school, but again, we're not going to dwell on that, because I actually have found a little bit of peace with it. So I think the lesson of this week is to not just find the silver lining, but like get rid of everything else. Forget the cloud. Take all the silver linings from all the clouds and just make one big silver cloud, okay? Make a silver cloud out of the linings and throw away the stuff that doesn't matter. Just throw away the stuff that doesn't make you happy, the stuff that doesn't make you whole, the stuff that makes you angry. And it's definitely not easy, but something about being in class tonight and the activity we did tonight in class, it was our last operations management class, just kind of lifted my spirits, and I'm surprised by it, because I was kind of in a funk, at first, but at a certain point you realize there's only so much that you can do to change your circumstances, and once you get over the fact that things are not going to go the way that you want them to go, you're like, hey, sit down. So that's the theme for this week, I guess. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all, I'm so tired. I was yesterday, Thursday night, we were at school until like 10:45 p.m. finishing touches on our project that was due today. So in addition to this being a very long day and this being Friday where I had to go to work and go to school, I also didn't get very much sleep from the night before because we were up late. So y'all pray for me. The weekend is here, and the weekend is here. That's a silver lining in itself. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, Home Slices.